Russia faces a new wave of terror. Two major attacks in 3 months have shaken the nation. These attacks, marked by their brutality and sophistication, have raised concerns about the safety and security of the Russian people. The first attack, a grim reminder of the vulnerability of even the most protected targets, sent shockwaves through the country. The second attack, equally audacious, underscored the evolving nature of the threat and the challenges in combating it. The recent attacks have plunged Russia into a state of high alert. Security forces are working tirelessly to prevent further incidents. The government is grappling with the complex task of balancing security measures with the preservation of civil liberties. As investigations continue, the nation stands united in the face of terror, determined to overcome this challenge. The first attack occurred in the bustling city of location of the first attack 2 months ago. A nature of the first attack ripped through a type of location for the first attack, causing widespread panic and devastation. The attack, which occurred during time of day of the first attack when the area was crowded, resulted in numerous casualties and left a trail of destruction. Eyewitnesses described scenes of chaos and horror as the blast shook the city. The attack sent shockwaves through location of the first attack and beyond, leaving many in fear and disbelief. The brazen nature of the attack, striking at the heart of a major city, raised serious questions about the capabilities of those responsible. The attack immediately prompted a massive response from emergency services. First responders worked tirelessly to rescue survivors from the rubble and transport the injured to hospitals. The attack also triggered a citywide security lockdown, with increased police patrols and checkpoints established to prevent further incidents. Just as the nation was beginning to heal from the first attack, a second blow struck, location of the second attack, weeks later. This time, the target was a type of location for the second attack, a symbolic representation of significance of the location for the second attack in Russia. The attack, which involved nature of the second attack, demonstrated a chilling level of planning and coordination. Local Resident 1, the choice of target in the second attack was particularly significant. Type of location for the second attack holds a special place in the hearts of many Russians, representing significance of the location for the second attack. The attack on this symbolic location was seen as an attack on the very fabric of Russian society. This second attack, coming so soon after the first, deepened a sense of unease and vulnerability across the country. It also raised concerns about the potential for copycat attacks and the need for heightened security measures to prevent further bloodshed. The attack prompted a wave of public outrage and grief, with many questioning how such an atrocity could occur again. Following both attacks, Russian authorities responded swiftly and decisively. Security forces were immediately deployed to secure the affected areas, and investigations were launched to track down those responsible. President Vladimir Putin addressed the nation, vowing to hunt down the perpetrators and bring them to justice. Security Analyst 1, the attacks prompted a significant increase in security measures across Russia. Security checkpoints were set up at transportation hubs, public gatherings were subject to stricter security checks, and additional security personnel were deployed to patrol sensitive locations. The government also announced plans to strengthen its counterterrorism laws and capabilities. In the wake of the attacks, Russian intelligence agencies worked tirelessly to identify the perpetrators and dismantle any terrorist networks that may have been involved. International relations expert. International cooperation was also sought, with Russia sharing intelligence with other countries to prevent similar attacks from happening elsewhere.